Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Costa. Murici. Darder. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has found him in acres of space. He's got away. Danger averted for now. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mojica. Darder. Valverde with a definite foul there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That's going to go a long way. And it's Darder. Costa. Takes the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Eder Militao. Tchouameni. And it's played forward. Mbappe chasing after it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a nice ball. Picks it up out wide. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Nice control. Challenge, but fair enough. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tchouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Kumbula. Omar Mascarell. Aim forwards. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Costa. Darder. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Lovely, now then. Murici. Darder. Takes a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kumbula, that's really well manoeuvred. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Tchouameni And it's Diaz. Valverde. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. And shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. Bariki. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tchouaméni with the short one. He has a look up. Bellingham. Real chance! He can get that clear. Tchouaméni. Out to the left it goes. Drilled in low. Tchouaméni plays it short. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Darder. Tchouaméni. Looking to break at pace. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Costa. Darder. Mojica. Has a look and plays it forward. Valverde. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Valverde. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz ploughing through the middle. And that was very necessary. Valverde chooses to go back. Bellingham. Can he latch on to this? And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Valverde. Valverde played out towards the right wing. That'll be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Omar Mascarell. Aim forwards. Dante. Omar Mascarell. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger, gently done. Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Gets it away. Vinicius Junior. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Borici. Chouameni. And it's Darder. Searching passes played there.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Decent progress down the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch.
Borici! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pretty, but it gets the job done. Good work on the right flank here. Now it's Borici. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Into space. That'll be a corner. Darder moves short. Omar Mascarell. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Darder. Murici. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for goal. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Darder, cross into the box. And it's played forward. Oh, delightful ball. Receives it in a good position here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. It's Valverde. The ball is loose and the chase is on. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So what can they make of this? Can he get onto this? Nice physical challenge. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham, out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Vinicius Junior. And here's Brahim Diaz. And the shot! Alexander-Arnold. Showing good feet. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. No, that's too long. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Darder. And that could set him on his way. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Mojica have it back and can go again. Costa. Omar Mascarell. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Hops. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Moved on forwards. Now it's Morishi. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in, surely!
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's Bellingham. Played out to the right. And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Rudiger, gently done. Chouameni, and it's played forward. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Morishi. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. Darder. Omar Mascarell. And it's Darder. Now it's Morishi. Now that's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that. Wasn't deception, his positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way. Bellingham! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Omar Mascarell. Costa. Costa, gently done. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Kumpula. Darder. Oh, that's neat. Morici. so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bellingham can get it clear. Now it's Brahim Diaz. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Brahim Diaz. Costa wins the duel. And he has been fouled there. Costa, out to the right. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's come loose. Over Mascarell. Cleared without complication and claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Morishi. And that has been clubbed away. Cleared away. Dante. Mallorca. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Mojica. Dante thinks about the shot. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Dante with the short one. Turns and goes back. Omar Mascarell.
Omar Mascarell really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Big chance! Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone out for a throw-in. is Tchouaméni. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Valverde. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tries to get it clear. Valverde. Now then, the ball's come loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a great ball here. Vinicius Junior! Mojica forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Omar Mascarell. And here's Mbappe. Succumbs to the pressure. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Diaz. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Oh, the clearance is short. Thinks one through. So who's he picking out? Tries to get it clear. Quality ball. Darder, played out towards the right wing. That's good play. Shot, surely! He's winded it all right! Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rudiger. Brahim Diaz. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Now it's Morishi, calmly anticipates. Eder Militao. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! It's a loose ball. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Good ball, good throw for a shot! Same again, same outcome. Kumpula, Omar Mascarell, aim forwards, tries to think it through, Valverde, and here's Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's picked out the run. A lot of space ahead of him. And here's Barnet. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shots. And he's heaved it away. Bellingham tries to thread one through. He's shifting through the gears here. Wins the duel this time. That's been drilled forward. Darder. Moved on forwards. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Aim forwards. Costa. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kumpula. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. Eder Militao cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Rudiger shifted upfield. Mojica. Moved on forwards. Omar Mascarell. And it's played forward. And that's aimed into the middle. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold, forwards and with intent. Brahim Diaz. Probing pass. Dardel. Spread out to the left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Eder Militao. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Clears it away. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Chouameni. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Muriqi. Mojica. He's through here. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Costa. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Valverde, aim forwards. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That's a good... Mbappe! Mojica. Dardel. Kumpula. Oh, good spread. Rudiger, little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And they've got rid. And it's played forward. He can run onto that. That's very neat. Valverde. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Cross goes, shot at goal! Just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kumpula. Omar Mascarell. Has a quick glance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Darter. Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. And that has been cleared. Chouameni. Played out to the right. He is through here. He's won a war. Can he finish? He scored! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish without reply. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vinicius Junior. Brahim is having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Brahim Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. He whips it across. That has been knocked clear. And here's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in toward... And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Omar Mascarell. Costa. Moved on forwards. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. And it's Bellingham. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Does really well to win the ball there. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mojica forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. And it's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold battling down that right flank. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. And here's Darder, out to the right. Rudiger puts it away. Mbappe do have a chance to counter here. Strong running down that left flank.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Costa. Mojica. Costa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got away. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's in! And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mojica. That's a little off target. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham, big chance! Cleared away. Now, what's he got in mind? Great run on the overlap here. Darder. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Rudiger, aim forwards. Chouameni, that's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold. Time to deliver. Looks across. Oh, smashing header! He has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mojica shifted upfield. Bellingham. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Clears it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, they can break here. Oh, time. Excellent interception. Valverde. Rudiger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been knocked clear. That's been won straight back. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Bellingham. That's tidy. Valverde. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Costa. Omar Mascarell. Driven forward. He is onto it in a flash. Valverde. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Mojica. And it's played forward. Mojica, that's an imaginative pass. Could move up a gear here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a throw-in. And it's Valverde. Brahim Diaz. And here's Valverde. Valverde. Over to the left. The shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Kumbula. Costa. Costa shifted upfield. Eder Militao forwards and with intent. Mojica. That's really well manoeuvred. Mojica. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That was nicely by the defence. Have it back, and can go again. Omar Mascarell. Chouameni. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Up towards the front line. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Valverde. Bellingham, oh, good spread. Lobbed in behind. And that has been cleared. Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Eder Militao, aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Darder. Very nicely done. Over Mascarell. Now who's going to be first to this? Costa. Mojica. Now here's the delivery. Deftly away. Ball's gone out of play. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. That looks a cracking ball. Bellingham, chance to deliver. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
Costa. That's a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
There's a probing ball. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Chouameni, gently done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Omar Mascarell. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Costa. Quality ball. Rudiger. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Mojica. Omar Mascarell. Aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. Referee's given a throw. Valverde. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vicious ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Might be danger. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things are starting to look awfully cosy. Valverde. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Alexander-Arnold. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Shapes to shoot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Now, where's he looking? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's there to get it away. Could be... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a waste. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Diaz. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Dardare. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's run loose here. Valverde. Bellingham is onto it in a flash. Omar Mascarell. Costa. Out to the left it goes. Great work on the overlap. Mojica. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And it's played forward. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Diaz. Costa. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cuts out the pass. Darder. Vinicius Junior. Chance here to counter. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, aim forwards. Gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. No foul, says the referee. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Morishi. Valverde is there, and he can get that clear. Darder plays it short. Delivered in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mbappe, can he spark a counter here? And that's a good ball. Costa. Ball's played through. Played into the middle. Up he goes! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that. Better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Eder Militao, gently done. Vinicius Junior, out to the right. Alexander, bullish header! Murici, looking here to chip it through. And that has been clubbed away. Costa. Chouameni does well. And it's half-time here. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up?
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Vinicius Junior, Brahim Diaz. Now it's Murici, and the flag has stayed down.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Murici. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Diaz. Chouameni. Too much distance on that. Chance! Oh, it's wide. Brahim Diaz. Eder Militao. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Kumpula. Darder. Omar Mascarell. Costa. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rudiger. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Mojica. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Diaz. Over to the left. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hoisted in. Carries far too far and out of play. Ball is over the line. Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as they're going to go. There will be a throw-in. Valverde. Bellingham. He's cut it out. Darder. And it's Darder. Now it's Murishi. It could be in here. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has...
Is he almost too easy here? Belly. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. He's in here! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw. Calmly anticipates. Darder. Costa. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Murishi. He's in space and looking for options. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Darder. Now it's Murishi. Great chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. And now the breakaway. Played into space out wide. Oh, some tackle that. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Valverde. Darder wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Now it's Murishi. So, what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.